Hi there. This is another installment of my movement series from the head into the body. And I decided to do another one on the chair. I will first do a short improvisation and then a guided one you can follow along with and hopefully come up with your own stuff as well. And you don't have to do it on the chair, but you can start on the chair and get up. It's totally up to you. But today we're gonna focus a little bit on embracing heaviness on the one side and working with tension. Enjoy. We will stay with slow movements. If you feel like, if you're going along with me and you feel like getting up from the chair, do that. Also, it's always good when we go into a movement to pause and really feel into the shape, like we already did last time. And to work with the breath. And if a sigh wants to come along, let it happen. We are kind of working with the tension and heaviness as well. Allowing the body to be heavy. Can you feel into the tension when you're holding a position? And then slowly release it again and see what wants to come up. Be slow. Be present. Let the breath come along on the journey. stop mid-movement if you feel like, oh, I'm going to do something really predictable, and then be curious. Feel into the shape. Be really present with the body. What does it feel like being in certain shapes? And how do we get out of them again? What do you want to do? Might surprise you what you come up with. That's the best, when you get surprised. And maybe even the heaviness is shifting and something else is arriving. And if not, you stay with the heaviness. I love the pauses because I can feel what a shape my body is doing. Thank you for practicing with me. So I think what's really interesting is when we manage to embrace slowness, we sometimes can feel more present. It's easier to feel more present. If you're in a very activated state, it might be difficult, but worthwhile still trying or attempting to do it. And another interesting part is when we have this heaviness in the body, there's a difference just pushing through it and forcing our body to do something versus just like going along with the heaviness and feeling the tension as well when we go into a position and the body has to work a little bit. And it's like kind of embracing in a way these apparent paradoxes, the tension where there's held energy and the heaviness where everything just wants to slump down. And what was interesting for me while I was doing this practice is that by allowing the heaviness and just to go with it, things started to shift a little bit. So I'm curious to hear whether you had a similar experience or whether you could be with what was arising in your body, whether it was the tension or the heaviness, and whether you came up maybe with a new movement you didn't expect. Okay, and could you be present with yourself and your body? That's it for now. Take good care. Bye-bye.